Good morning, friends, and I hope you had a good weekend. Let's see what is the view for Friday and how the stocks performed. We had mentioned that 40,000 uh, 580, I think, is 600 is the stop loss, and our target is 40,300. Market took a long time; it just was hovering around, but then came down to 40,330 levels, and our target was done. Some of the pre-market calls, most of them open gap up, so we were not able to capture except for NTC Bank and Pi Industry. I mean ITC. We made some decent profit, and Bank Nifty we were trading in 40,700 put twice at 385 and then at 480, and target was 500. So for today we are looking at market. We are expecting that market possibly. Uh, Let me just share the charts. So if you look at the option chain, there is 17,400 uh, put writers and call writers. This is a very crucial level because writers are sitting at this level. In fact, that is the reason where market did not go much below this or even above that. Uh, if I look at the charts here, there is a possibility that Nifty may open here. Uh, take One is it may go down, and or the other is one. And if only if price stays below this 17,330, then we will see more short coming in. However, there is a we also see a chances that market can reverse up to 17,500 levels or so. So whether it continues is a secondary thing. According to our trading system, we will only look for trades for intraday. And let me share the Bank Nifty. Same with the when it comes to Bank Nifty, what we can see is there is the pattern which is formed, possibilities of showing and which is showing us slightly, if it is stuck in this particular range, then we will have a tough time whether it goes up or down. But according to the other patterns and other data, we see that market needs to test 40,830 before any new fresh shorts are upside. Let me not take much of a time. Let me share the Bank Nifty levels. 40,400 call. Once this moves above 423, 430, then I'm looking to go long, and targets are mentioned as up to 600 also. We will trail our stop losses and trade. And 40,700 again, if this moves above 470, then my target is 590 plus stop loss will be 430. Uh, let's look at the option chain in Bank Nifty as well. The same is the scenario, 40,500, very crucial level. So depending on where market opens, the trend would, you know, the movement would decide. But most likely, I am slightly upside biased. I wouldn't look to go shorts until I am very convinced with the market. Also, we'll look. See if you see here. One moment. Let me just delete this. Take this off here. Okay. So if you look at the weekly, the daily time frame. Oh, sorry. If you look at the our 4 hours time, the weekly time frame, Market is taking support at this level of 39,400, and the other thing is whether it is taking support, it is a supply demand is a secondary thing. I think let me hide all. Okay, so if you see here, this is a kind of a pattern it is forming. The other thing is it is doing trading at in this within this level itself for long time, a couple of weeks also. Uh, there is also this one is this trend line support, other is the kind of a triangle which is getting formed. So we have to be patient. We have to watch how it will, look to poised to trade for the next couple of weeks or so. Uh, Market looks slightly undecided, and uh, anyways, what we will also look at is the other stocks which we are looking at today. We are looking at Ashok Leyland on the upside. If 145 moves above 4.4, then I'm looking targets of 6. And JSW Steel, if 680 call moves above 19.8 to 20, then I'm looking at targets of 24.28. SBI Life slightly indecisive, but then if 10,080 put moves about 20, then I'm looking at targets of 22 plus. UPL, I'm slightly biased towards the upside. If 710 moves above 18.4, then I'm looking at targets of 24. Sipla on also, I am slightly biased on the upside. I'm looking at 880 call, 24, 25. I'm looking at targets of 34. Bharti Airtel, you might have observed, I'm mostly looking at this on the long side, 770. About 19, I have been looking at targets of 23 plus. Adani Port also, I am looking at upside. In fact, earlier we had traded 570 call, and now we are already at 700 call. So market Adani Port has recovered very well. So 700 above 32 can look at targets of 42. Siemens also, if you see, I am bullish in trading. From couple of weeks back, also we had our longs. 3,300, we're looking at targets of 110 plus. Havels is also another stock which we are looking at slightly on the upside at the moment. Uh, has been, in fact, it moved down very strongly, kept down, and has been moving up now. OFSS also, made a gap down, now has been moving up strongly. Petrochemicals, though I'm looking to add, I would probably look at equity front rather than anything else. Coal also, I'm looking on the long side of the equity front. Shriram Finance, slightly bearish, looking for puts. Dr. Reddy, if 4350 put moves above 52, then I'm looking at targets of 68 plus. Let's look at the major indices, how they've been performing. Uh, Nifty Auto has been slightly weak, and more shorts may come in. Infrastructures been flattish. If you see, most of the FMCG also apparently has been little weak. Uh, Private sector banks are quite badly hit for some time. Majorly, mid caps, small caps are slightly recovering. Metals and others are slightly, looking to recover. Uh, Pharma also has been down. Uh, Today, possibly Nifty IT kind of may pull back upwards, but then whether it sustains above 39,700 is something which I have to look at. So, very choppy day is what I'm expecting. Uh, so, if you have any queries, you can ask. We would definitely be happy to guide. Please do subscribe the channel if you want more stock options and some more trainings on how to trade uh, or some simple strategies to trade as well. Thanks for all for your time. Good luck.